Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play Monster Hunter World Iceborne. And after the last video with Rajang, I found out that the layered armor stuff has also been introduced with that. Where it seems like they're going to start with it and then introduce more. By that I mean hopefully all of it over time. But we finally have that thing. That up to, in the low rank, high rank, there is now layered armor for all of the monsters up to Radaban. So, there we go. Now the Jira set, which is amazing visually, can be worn because it's fucking garbage armor. So, yeah, it's only the low rank, high rank stuff, and it is high rank because there are some where there's alpha and beta because they do look different for them. But yeah, everything up to Radaban for low rank, high rank currently has layered armor that's just made out of guiding lens materials. So, hopefully the idea is that as it goes on, we're gonna get all of that, and then hopefully they do all the master rank stuff too. People were saying that what they wanted from this game was transmog, you know? They wanted to do that, and it's just like, I always assumed transmog was what layered armor was, but they wanted a full transmog system of everything, which I also understand because look at my character right now. I'm actually wearing the same Shara Ishvalda armor that I was wearing the last episode, but I look like this instead. But this is better than layered armor is better than transmog when I was looking it up, because transmog is taking your equipment and changing the appearance of that piece of equipment. So when you wear that piece of equipment, it instead looks like something else. And doesn't that just sound like you'd have to do that on an armor per armor basis if you wanted it for all different pieces of armor? This is just put whatever you want on top of whatever you're wearing and however way you want it to. Which sounds way better. But we finally have it for other monsters, and we've got it. And the Gyro stuff is here, and I've made it even more red than everything. And I got rid of the headpiece that the Gyros thing has, because for the low rank, high rank stuff, it's not great. From memory, the master rank Gyros headpiece is fucking sick though. And instead, I put on black glasses. Yes, this game is now just an excuse to dress up my partner in just the clothing that... Not that I wish she'd wear, because she already has a fashion sense that's very close to this and my own, but you know. We're not gonna go out of our way to make this. Until I screenshot this and send her a photo, just be like, do this, do it. Do it though. And she'll just feel like, okay, you make it, and then nothing ends up ever happening. Anyway, enough about that. The only thing I don't like about this thing is kind of on the back, which is where you're seeing it, the shoulder bits there next to that kind of have a green tinge to it, which totally ruins the black and red aesthetic. But whatever. Today, there's like still multiple things we can do, and by multiple I mean a couple. There's Savage Devil Joe we could do, which there's now an event quest for Savage Devil Joe, so I can just make it real easy for myself and just do the event quest. I have an investigation for it, but I can just do the event quest if I want to like make it a specific thing without weird restrictions or anything on it. Dude up there, field team leader, wants to talk to me, and my master rank hasn't gone up since hitting 49. But we're gonna start by heading to the guiding lands. This is a bit of an awkward way to do what we're about to do, but I feel like don't need 4 people. Don't need 4 people. I also didn't check my decorations or anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I have a fire weapon equipped because I'm assuming that's going to be what the best is here based on the other thing. We're going to be fighting Zinogre. I've gotten enough tracks and the special investigations that I can now lure out Zinogre, which I'm guessing is the intention. The idea is that you see Zinogre when you first land down here, and then it fucks off and runs away. And the idea is after that you're told about, oh, there's special tracks and everything like that. And the very first special track that I completed in the Ancient Forest was for Zinogre. So I'm assuming that's intentional. That's how, like, you see Zinogre and you know there's a new monster. So they just, like, go out, find special tracks, and then you can go fight the new monster. I'm assuming that's the intention, but we're going to start with Zinogre. And given that I usually do 2 quests for these videos, because 1 is just way too little, maybe after that I'll go speak to the field team leader. Because I'm assuming what he'll give me as a quest to make my master rank go up again. We had the same thing after we beat the story in the base game of just, here's 2 Basil Geese, here's a Kirin, and then you could do that to increase your hunter rank further. So I'm assuming that it's going to be the same thing for the master ranking here. But Zinogre first. Zinogre first, because it's the new monster. Put the new monster at the beginning of the video, because it's more exciting that way, I guess. That's how I'm going to go about it, at the very least. Still fucking wild to me that they put an entire new locale and monster all behind this. I should check my items, though. I'm pretty sure, because I was grinding out materials in the Guiding Lands, that, yeah, I'm full of bullshit. Yeah. So I don't count as an Elder Dragon, right? Nah? Cool. I'm assuming so. Doesn't have fucking wings. And yeah, I got it from one of the Wyvern investigations. Of course it wouldn't be. So yeah, I'm assuming that the fire weapon's going to be good based on Kieran and other electric things weak to fire. I could be super fucking wrong about that, but we will find out. Oh, also, you may notice hanging off my weapon there is a little diamond thing there. Well, I think that's adamite or something. There's pendants that you can get for the Guiding Lands. Those bone piles and mineral deposits that are everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean they randomly spawn in specific locations around. So if you want them, you just got to run past them and hope they are or aren't there. And as you do them, they level up. Like you can see over here. Once they get up high enough, you have a chance of finding them when you just gather them. But once they get big enough, you'll notice that exclamation point appears, which means a giant outcrop has appeared, which is guaranteed to give you a guiding region, bone, or material, or like mineral or rock or whatever, or gemstone, whatever the fuck it's called. And so they're meant to be the big ones. You do have a chance of finding those as that ranking goes up, and there's like 4 different materials that you can find for each bone deposit, mineral deposit, across all the regions. And once you get that big one, the guiding, like, all of them start with the word guiding. It's like guiding magma crystal for Elder's Recess, like guiding ancient bone for the ancient forest bone piles, etc. Once you get that material, you can make one of these crystals by using like all 4 materials from that specific thing. So I've got them all now. I've gotten like the biggest thing there. So I now know what all the gathering point materials are for here, for clearing up other lists. But also, there's all different colored of these gemstones that you can hang off your weapon for a pendant. They all look the same. They're just different colors. This is, I believe, the bone material for the Elder's Recess. I think it's adamite. I was going to go for diamonds, and then this is the last one that I got. I'm just like, oh, no, it's more of a silvery color. The diamond's more of a whitey color, not what I want. So yeah, we now have that hanging off my weapon. It looks cool, looks better than all the other pendants that I've gotten. I should make some. I want to make the scarves, but they have a bronze sigil. I'm just like, surely I can upgrade that to a gold sigil at some point, but not right now. So I'm not going to do it. Anyway, we're luring out a monster. I've yet to do this once for any of these. I have all these here. I have not lured out a single monster yet, so I don't actually know how it works. But we're going to do Zinogre, Forest Region. Lure out monster. Data will be saved. I guess so if you lose, you just like, no, fuck you, you use the investigation.
Okay. Off you go.
Oh, okay. We're using a bird to lure it out, I guess. Now luring out Zinogre. So is Zinogre just going to replace one of the 3 that are here? Or is it when one of those goes away, Zinogre will come into the fray? Oh, also, I built the second camp for this area. Hey, it required, I think it was like ancient forest crystals to be leveled up high enough to get a material from that. The monster you're looking at has appeared in the fields. Zinogre is now somewhere. It's not showing me on the thing that Zinogre's been lured out somewhere. Zinogre's. I also do find it weird how much forest there is here compared to anything else. I mean, like, there's like 7 regions of forest. Every other place only gets 2, or like areas. Like the forest gets 7 areas, all the other ones get 2. But I was going around and I was like, no, there are a bunch of the ones that are there. For, where are the unlined footprints? There are a bunch of ones that are here. For, I forgot what I was talking about. Sorry. Words are hard. Areas, right. The number of areas on the map. And I'm just like, it seems a bit bullshit that the forest gets so many more than everywhere else. But part of that is also, like, out of those first 5 for the forest, 4 of them are kind of half forest, half another area. So I guess that's the idea. And also in all of those half areas, I am yet to find a single spot across any of them that are the gathering point. So I think that's also intentional. The kind of middle of the entire map is... It's definitely more forest-like than anything. Like, this is area 1 and it's still very much forest. And there's 2 other areas of forest that have actual other stuff. But, yeah, it's just a bit skewered. Is that Bamboo down there? Yep. So, where the hell am I gonna go? Like, over here is... These are the areas of this place that I've been able to find gathering tracks. So, I guess this is what technically, officially counts as the forest areas. Or at least more so than the others, I guess. Man, finding these tracks until stuff levels up enough to actually count is a time-consuming process that I'm bad at doing. Because you don't even told where the next track is, and so I'm just like, fuck. Well, I think they... Well, hello! Hi! I think I found you. What's up? Do you want to fight me or not? So I'm gonna fight you! Ah! Zinogre! I'm not even wearing... There we go. Gaia's Veil, come to me! You're really fucking good! Man, it's amazing how much the Shara Ishfolder armor is just made for fucking me. Like, specifically me. It's fucking sick, I love it. This thing looks fucking awesome. It's like, what if a wolf, but had like the build of a bull? Oh, that's probably a bad thing to be near. Yeah, probably. Probably. I should have been able to work that one out. Like, is that thunderbugs or scoutflies or what it is it drawing in? I'm sure it's meant to be thunderbugs, right? Boy, okay. Okay. Like, it looks sick, just... Whoa. Like, it has a wolf-esque shape and feel to it. But just a body that's built so, like, muscly compared to that. But also, because of the way its tail looks and the way its horns on there, it absolutely has an air of majesty around it. Like, it's a monster that has an air of majesty and brute strength behind it. Where a lot of monsters focus on one or the other in terms of their appearance. So that's pretty sick. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, charge up. Okay. Ow. 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 Oh, God. Fucking shit. Like, this procs Coalescence, which is the whole idea of me only having 2 for stun. Although I didn't say Coalescence procs. Oh, I've already got it. It's Thunderblade or something, I'm assuming. The whole point of me only having level 2 stun resistance instead of 3 is I forgot to turn my phone on silent. That spin attack that it does for a tail slap is so sick. Oh yeah, is so I can proc Coalescence with being stunned. Because not every monster has a blight or an ailment it can inflict. Some, its only thing is stun. But, and I thought it was going to be okay because stun is now changed, so it's fucking like 90% time reduce for it. Where's the surfboard? Way! Hello! I was gonna sit back and watch this. And I'll turn my phone on silent while we're doing it. Hey! Sorry, I'll turn my phone on silent. Whoa! Did like a crash tackle into it. Nice. I'm gonna mount you before you leave. I guess I'm not. Bye. No, Rathalos, fuck off. King Scale, nice. Shit off! Get the shit out of here. Making sure I always carry dung pods has been something I've been very, very deliberate of just being like, I absolutely need this. Man, I fucking love the Guiding Lens. I don't know what you all think of Guiding Lens. I don't know how many of you watching play Monster Hunter from, based on the comments and everything, it seems like quite a lot of people here are people who play Monster Hunter and are watching me do it rather than just people who are just like, oh, my only experience with Monster Hunter is watching you play it. But, so I don't know what you all think of the Guiding Lens, because the idea of not choosing what monster you fight and just fighting a bunch of things and just be like, if you want materials from a particular monster to upgrade a particular thing, guiding land, like, and you need the guiding land materials for it. It absolutely does make it a more difficult process to do it, but so I understand that, like, it may not be the most exciting thing. Is this gonna damage me being on your fucking main? I feel like it should be. Listen to this music, by the way. So the closest we got to a fucking rock song. See, I can understand that if you want particular materials, the guiding lens can kind of be a pain, if like that's your main thing. But as someone who doesn't actually craft a super lot of things, I fucking love the guiding lens, y'all. Like, it's so fucking. It's really, one, I really like the locale. If changing between areas is fun. But also just the layout of areas. It's probably some of my favorite. There, nice. I thought that was a material, but no. Oh yeah, it's my last freaking thing to upgrade. The flashlight gauge. It's my last Pelican gadget to upgrade. Yeah, the actual region itself, I really dig in terms of its layout. Like the Wildspire Waste and the Ancient Forest places here, I prefer these places to fight in and explore compared to those actual areas in the base, in their actual areas. The Coral Highlands area here is, I will absolutely say, pretty damn boring, and I'm quite a big fan of the actual regions that you fight enemies in the Coral Highlands. I like the water flower pit thing because it lets you just dump enemies into that and they get knocked into that. It's basically like a walking pitfall trap if you knock monsters down. So I like that. You've got the one part that's at the bottom of the, like that midpoint area, that really big wide space that kind of goes down, because there's a bunch of places to jump down and it's a very wide open area that's easy enough to run away and fight from monsters, but there's like a bunch of places that you got stepping points to jump on monsters. You got that one area that's kind of in that circle dome, that's a slope that you can just get constant sliding attacks on. All that's really good. Fighting on those flowers at the top is a pain in the ass, and I'll definitely say that. And like, at least the Coral Highlands area here has that one explicit slope area as well. Like, it's basically, it's one of the most copied verbatim areas across the entire thing. Christ, glide minutes, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's one of the most explicitly copied from the original areas across the entire guiding lanes. Probably because they know that that place is just fucking simplified to fight monsters. But it's only that one basically a room, ow, run away. And then the other area for the Coral Highlands is really boring. Like, it's just kind of a flat area. Then no, like, interesting of the steps to jump off, none of the flower stuff. Like, it's just a flat kind of rocky area. There's none of like the foresty area that's down like at the bottom of the Coral Highlands. There's none of the like the plateau stuff that's at the top, like the individual plateaus. It's just kind of uninteresting. Come over here, do it, you dumb ass. So yeah, the Coral Highlands here is area is absolutely uninteresting. The what's it called? The Rotten Vale, I think, is probably as good there. There's one area that's got a shitload of walls to run and jump off on the enemies that makes those panic attacks really good. But the two areas for the Rotten Vale area here are a bit on the small side. And they're both exclusively filled with the miasma stuff, which does make life a bit harder. Rathalos is here once again. Can you piss the shit off, Rathalos, please? Poop away. Get pooped on. There you go. Seriously, I've been... This is going to be a disgusting way I'm going to say this, because I just thought, I'm just like, that's a gross way of saying it, but I am not going to change the way I'm going to say it. I've been sleeping on dung pods for a fucking while, man. They are great. They are good shit. Get it? That one was actually unintentional. Hey, mining. Might as well get this while I'm here. Yeah, once the mining outcrops get to this size, they're a bit fucking weird. Oh, a giant one's appeared. Once I go kill Zinogre, I'll go show you a giant one. Because the giant ones are fucking huge. And it's weird that you only get one item from them. But it's guaranteed the guiding one. So, I can do that. And the Elder's Recess thing here that they've now added with Rajang, it's cool. It doesn't have the crystal stuff that the Elder's Recess, like, it is meant to be. It's just the lava area, but I understand the lava area, there's nothing else like it across anywhere else in the Guiding Lands. That's why they go for that. I like both of the areas for it. It's got Uragan's nest, so it has that one slidey ramp, and then it's got the other thing that has all the lava off to the side, which means you've got to be careful where you're running. But it has that giant explosive thing there, which is very useful. Like the explosive magma thing that just goes boom! And everything like that, so that's pretty sick. You do an attack that basically implanted something to the ground. But yeah, the Elder's Recess area is fucking tiny. It is probably the smallest area. Probably because they added it. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh, thank you for attacking you instead. I absolutely need to restock after this. Yeah, so my only criticism of the Elder's Recess thing is that it doesn't have the giant crystals. I wish one area was the lava, one area was the crystals. Because that crystalline area that's like right near the start, like the first camp of Elder's Recess, is fucking sick. Especially because you can drop the giant crystals onto it, but it just visually, again, looks like nothing else in the game. But they just went with 2 lava areas. But yeah, so it doesn't have that, and it's tiny. But I still like it. Overall, I still really like the Guiding Lands. The Guiding Lands is fucking sick, and I love this place. I didn't realize that what I wanted was an area that I'd go into, a bunch of random monsters would spawn, and I'd just have to choose which one to fight. And then I'd go fight it, and it would do that. So it's exactly what I wanted. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, it was you. It was you losing your electricity stuff. Once again, like Rajang, I gotta point out, this motherfucker basically has an Elder Aura. Also, this fight is fucking sick. For something as big as what this dude is, it's pretty great that he moves as much as he does. And I super dig that. His movements are fucking erratic and sick. He hits like a truck. This dude's really fun. And as I said, he's basically got an Elder Aura. Basically an Elder Aura. Although I am curious, can you get all... One thing with the Guiding Lands that I will say, which I get it, because you can only get them in the Guiding Lands, so that's why they do it. But the Guiding Lands absolutely has a problem of the items you get from monsters in the Guiding Lands are absolutely stacked way too heavily in favor of Guiding Land specific materials. So if you're just hunting monsters here and you want their normal parts as well as their Guiding Lands parts, you don't get many of their normal parts as well. Oh god! So I will definitely say that is probably one of my bigger complaints with how the Guiding Lands works here. But what I want is just the ability to just go in, fight a random monster, kill it, and then just go for the next one. There's something exciting about about fighting a monster and just being, I'm not gonna choose like this specific quest to go fight this specific monster. I'm just gonna go in and then it'll give me an option to throw, and it's like, no, I can fight that one right now. There's something that's really fun about it. This motherfucker is sick, though. I love this thing. He definitely has that one thing going on where because he's so fucking big, it's kind of easy to get a lot of attacks in him. Like, he's just so big that there are a lot of his attacks that don't hit the entirety of his body, so you can focus on just part of the legs and stuff while he's flipping around, doing these attacks with these other parts of the body. And you're not in too much danger on certain parts. Like, I am absolutely, like, I'm chewing through the fucking items. Do I have... There it is. Keep losing track of where I put the stake. The item bar, I feel, is the one thing that's not saving consistently where I'm choosing to put things. The item bar feels like it's going all over the place. You know what I should do right now? Ow. You know what I should do before I do that? I should put on the bandit mantle. Just so I have a little bit of flinch free. Hopefully this helps. There we go. Okay, jump off, because I'm gonna run out of stamina. Fuck. He turned and then I did that. It's like, fuck, man. Oh, god damn it. I clicked the stick while I was moving and I ran. I ran out of stamina. Fuck, I do that so often. Without realizing at all that I've done it. God, that attack is so fucking sick. God, it's so fucking cool. Ow! Let me hit you into the fucking wall. Okay, this motherfucker seems to be a hard one. Going to be a harder one to get stuff on. I want to hit you into a wall. It's really fun. There we go. Fortunately, if you get one claw attack into send them to the side, it usually stuns them enough that they're going to be able to be hit with a claw again and then the blitz shot. You just got to hit him with a claw once, and then you can line them up. So it's really good in that regard. And that just pissed you off. Ow! My god! Damn. I love that attack because it puts so much into it and then it just fucking flops onto the fucking ground. Like it absolutely puts itself at risk to just get this one giant fucking hit in on you. Ow. That's so... Like just how much it commits to the bit is awesome. Hello. You're... God, you look so fucking cool when you're all electricity'd up and everything. It's like I feel like Toby Kadachi was just like the precursor to what you look like visually, because like you've got all the mane and the fur and everything that's like going up and just getting intense when it's electrified, and then you're just that. This attack. That attack is some shit, man. Look at that, I resuscitate and coalescence on at once. I was about to say, for a thing that doesn't matter, but no, I actually can be stunned right now, so it totally does. Normally Thunderblight, I've never had to worry about Thunderblight in the past. I kind of hadn't, with resuscitate or coalescence and stun resistance, you're gonna get an advantage fighting Thunder monsters, because guess what? Thunderblight doesn't affect you, but I only have stun resistance on too, so I can still be stunned. Right in the face. God, this thing fucking... The way this thing moves. As I said, it's that combination of majesty and raw power that not many things combine together as well as this thing does. Like, there are a lot of things that look elegant that are very powerful and attacking, but... Oh god, oh god. But it's not their move, like, in their... Run! Oh my god. Take a potion, take a potion, take a potion. Oh god, okay. My life flashed before my fucking eyes there. Yeah, it's not in the animations that a lot of monsters are able to combine elegance and power. The two examples that I bring up in terms of that, those types of ideas are Velkhana and Nogigante. Where Velkhana is majesty and elegance personified into all the ways that it moves around and dances in the sky and does these very precise, basically rapier strikes with its tail. To Nogigante, a thing that just puts its entire body into these giant fucking claws and spikes to just tear through everything, including the environment around it. This thing feels like it's both. Like it gets this glow to the body when it does this. Well, the entire body is just sparking with electricity, but then it makes this elegant mane, like elegant mane of just like spikes going up its body. Come over here. I'm not fighting you in a little hallway like that. That is the worst idea. Oi, come here. Come here. I'm fighting you here. I'm fighting you here. Asshole. Fight me in the actual arena. We're down near the Coral Highlands for some reason. There's water there, jumping in. That should do something. It won't, but it should. Like, even these spin attacks that it's doing there. Like, it's doing these spin attacks to shoot out these balls of things and doing these, like, nice slam downs with its tail and stuff like that. It's an awesome combination of both. And again, it's a normal monster that basically has an Elder Aura. I'm assuming. No, we worked it out. I found it off an investigation onto a wyvern. It's a fucking wyvern. Yeah. Attack you. Oh no, Gaia Mental wore off. Ow. Oh, cool. Gaia. Oh, perfect. 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 Hell yeah. Okay, well. Oh, that already disables. Alright, okay. Is that the sound of it walking away? The creaky horse carriage wheel sound? That's what it sounded like. Oh god. Okay, well. I guess I pissed you off before I actually. Oh! That attack's fucking bizarre, man. I love it, but it's bizarre. There's these spinning orbs. Alright. Oh god. Ow. Come over here. Fucking. Don't hit me. Let me do it, asshole. Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Get it. No, that's its sound. The sound when it walks away when it's, almost dead. Oh, I definitely, okay. I have to address what just happened. It broke my shock trap. My shock trap just poofed and just fucking disappeared. What the fuck? I mean, fair enough. It's a shock trap on this giant fucking electric thing that it's based on its cutscene from that we saw before, and that yeah, it's probably drawing in Thunderbug. So fucking fair. No other lightning monster has been able to do that to me. Fuck you. But now I definitely have to capture it. Its sound as it runs away makes me feel so bad for it. It's like, oh. Okay, well. It's up here. Hopefully it's gone to sleep now, and I'm just going to pitfall trap it instead. Hopefully that works. I'll go the long way around. I don't want to climb up one of those things and I accidentally just go next to it and wake it up or something stupid. Actually, this works out really well. Right where it is right next to where the giant mining outcrop's going to be. So I can show you that even easier. Also going to stop by camp. I have other special tracks that I have unlocked, but you can only analyze 3 at a time, and you can have a total of like 5 or 6 in total, so you can get some extras that you just stock on and hold on to until you're ready. Oh, I can't even use the pitfall trap here, can I? Oh, motherfucker. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, fine. Oi, wake up! Come this way. Ow. Come here. Hey! Hey! Capturing with a pitfall trap is always hilarious as fuck to me because they just go down instantly. They just go like the shock trap. They have the whole because they're being electrocuted. I go down to sleep now. But for a pitfall trap, they just fall down immediately, just like fuck it, I'm asleep. Instantly. This thing snores real fucking loud. Hey, Zinogre! Fun fight. Definitely a fun fight. That game gave me less trouble than I was expecting it to, based on it being like a post-game monster kind of thing. Or end-game monster, I should say. Whatever you want to call it. Like, it wasn't introduced until after Shara. I was kind of expecting a little bit more trouble from that. I mean, I chewed through items. Again, another case of if I wasn't using Sword and Shield to be able to heal as quickly as I can, then I would have been fucked. But, definitely a fun fight. Love it visually, and its fight is fun. Its attacks are a bit on the easy side to dodge to some extent. Like, it has very big tells on some of its biggest attacks. And its normal attacks don't seem to do much. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought the mining outcrop was here. Was it a big mining outcrop I got, or a big mining outcrop? Huh. This is last time there was a big mining outcrop here. A giant mining outcrop was here. I thought it would be in the same spot. It turns out it's not. Is it in here instead? No, just more bone deposit stuff. So you can see that the size of the piles get bigger as you level them up, which is a neat detail. Get a bunch of stuff there. And also, once you get to the bigger things here for the bone piles, oh my god, the research points. Because the chance you have of finding like a giant elder bone or an old elder bone or something is... They seemingly happen very frequently once you get the bone piles up high enough. And they give you 700 research points each. Like, I have so fucking many research points because of that stuff. It's kind of nuts. And yeah, now that the big mining deposit has appeared somewhere, there's that. Oh, tempered puke. I don't think I've actually fought a tempered monster here yet. I do that now, but I have the field team leader who wants to talk to me. So I'll do that next. I'm assuming that's going to be another quest. So I'll do that. I'm just looking for the giant mining outcrop before I go. Which I'm not seeing, which makes me feel dumb. In one of these two areas. It's either here or up there. They're the only parts in the forest I've found any tracks. And I've always found the giant ones around for these two areas. So somewhere, it's somewhere. Oh, there you go. Crystallized Elder Dragon Bone, that's the one. 700 fucking points. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean very. Where the hell is this thing? There's all these little ones. Where's the giant mining outcrop? And I thought it would be up where I showed you, but it's not there, and now I don't know where it is. I just want to show it because it's ridiculous, because it's so... When they say giant mining outcrop, they're not fucking kidding. It's fucking enormous. And I want to show it for that reason, but I guess the game does want to let me. Because the game is being a dick. Where the hell is it? What should be there and just... I got screwed over or something stupid. Let's grab all these tracks, see if I can unlock any tempered investigations. Not that they really matter or anything. I've done so few investigations for high rank. Honestly, I do very few investigations overall. Even in, in master rank, in investigations I haven't done much of. But even in high rank, I hardly did any investigations. Just when something that really stood out to me, I would only do it if I was after a very, very specific item kind of thing. And then it's just like, oh, I'm after one of the higher ones. I'll just do the gold ones and see if it works. And then half of the time it would, so I just wouldn't do it again. All right, well, I'm gonna mine this and then I'm gonna go back. I apparently can't find it. I thought it would be here, but it's not there. So I'm just gonna go back and we'll turn everything in. But we did Zinogre! New monster! Hey! I still wonder if there's gonna be, like... We still don't have... There's still multiple weapons for Sword and Shield that I don't have all the materials for. And there's a tree that I haven't seen there. So, how many new monsters are going to be in this post-game? And how many of it is just guiding specific materials for those upgrades? Alright, report investigation. What do we get? Whole bunch of stuff. Worn face stones. You start getting worn face stones here instead of the ancient ones, and it kind of disappoints me. Because you can't get the level 4 ones off the worn face stones. Oh, the ancient ones. Bunch of items there. There we go. Some of those. What do we get? Probably garbage. Botanist and poison sack. Yep, I was totally fucking right. Pardon me. Absolute fucking garbage. Hey, forest region maxed out. All the others. Giant mining outcrops have appeared there. Bullshit they have. I can't fucking find them. Hey, level 11. Lands Boombug Cage. New arena quest has been added. Nice. So I gotta capture every new monster. I've now actually cleared through seemingly every single special arena unlock quest that I needed for my optionals. But still gotta capture everything, so I don't have to do that again. Alright, well, let's return from expedition. What? So now we got armor and weapons, Palico gear to look at. I don't think I ever looked at the Palico gear. I'm trying to remember whether I did it off camera. I can't think off the top of my head what it looks like, so I don't think I did, but I may have. I don't know. Have I mentioned lime cordial's fucking delicious? Because it is. It's really good. Lime cordial. One of the most refreshing drinks that I can have while recording. That refreshes me and tops me up and makes me feel good. And also doesn't cost as much as rum does, because I would totally be rum instead. And I even have a bottle of Captain Morgan sitting in the cupboard. First time that I've had a bottle of Captain Morgan in the house for a few months, which makes me very happy. But I've had it for maybe a week, if that, and I'm halfway through the bottle. So if I started drinking that for every recording session, it'd be gone real fucking quickly. So, yeah. Also, these recording sessions go for like an hour and a half to 2 hours usually, and a Captain Morgan and Coke ain't gonna stay cold for that long, even if I put ice cubes in it. I live in Australia, we're starting to enter summer, and warm alcohol makes me feel sick. Like, it's not even that I dislike the taste of it. Warm alcohol does not sit well in my stomach at all, and I feel vile afterwards if I have warm alcohol. If it's like an alcohol that's meant to be served hot or anything, it's fine. It's when you get like, it's when you have a cold drink of alcohol that then warms down, it makes me feel sick once I start having it, which is why I like having cans of drink as much as I do. Was there nothing to do here? I've not cleared anything for my weekly limited bounties right now, and there's a lot of them. It was Tower Rider Safari. I'll do that now. I keep forgetting to reactivate this. Not that it really matters, because the materials you get from this aren't great. Oh my god, that's so many fucking ancient fragments. Like, once again, the Tail Rider Safari has just gotten to the point where it's been outclassed by basically everything else. But it's always nice to just have those extra materials, just in case you do need them or anything. And also, they seem to be pretty good at getting the sacks. So, and they're some of the rarer ones. So that's like the main purpose for it seems. Fuck it, that one. Full grown to have Shrieking Legiana. I have not hunted many of those at all, but I don't think I've done any Shrieking Legiana other than the one that you saw for the story and the one that was a quest. I think it was Iceborne Mantle, which was that and a normal Legiana in one quest.
Hard, will you?
So I've still got to do that. Okay, before we go talk to that dude, we're gonna go over here. We've got to see what the armor and everything looks like. How fucking sick does it look? You're talking about stuff, yup. I totally pay attention, except I'm not. Okay, before we do anything, gotta check. Oh, we're on default color. Hell yeah. Okay. See, the layered armor's not on default color, so I don't know if that's gonna turn it red or not when I do this. Totally does, because it's totally. No, I guess that is the default color. Okay. Yo, this looks fucking radical, by the way. This looks so fucking sick. Holy shit, that looks fucking awesome! What's the... Oh, the difference is the hairpiece and slightly more clothing on that one. Slightly more clothing on that one. Yo, this shit looks fucking awesome. Again, it's a bit much on the skin side, but not so aggressively so that I'm super against it. And aesthetically, it matches it to an extent. It also does kind of make sense with Zinogre, because Zinogre has like the really big manes of fur, and then just like raw skin, scales, whatever it is, on other parts of its body. So it's not a totally fully furry monster everywhere. It has his horns, his fur, and here's the sleekness of the rest of its body. So it being represented armor-wise by having certain parts be the skin, like it's like the stomach here is literally matching probably its soft underbelly. The amount of showing on the legs is a bit unnecessary. I've kind of come to the conclusion that they don't want to give any of the fucking armor sets thighs because they don't want people to chafe, I guess, on the inner thigh, which is a weird fucking thing. Also, I feel like that this armor has literally nothing around anywhere there, and the coil's really small. I feel like that armor is just straight up wearing panties underneath there, I think. But alright, okay. But visually, the actual pieces of the armor look fucking radical. This thing rocks the asymmetric look really fucking well. We're having the sharp spikes on one side and the metal plating on the other. And the headpiece is just, oh my god. Like, the way the bangs and the side part and the ponytail all, like, look together there with the long hair looks fucking awesome. And the horns are just majestic as hell. That one I'm not as much of a fan of. It's mainly the horns. The horns are on the top of the head, where they're coming like off to the side of the head, and I prefer that look compared to this. I actually really like the ponytail part sticking up there, compared to that sitting down. But the horns and how much it covers the eyes just ruins it a little bit for me. And yeah, the armor here, I don't know, it just loses that asymmetricalness that I actually really like in the original one. Like, the two shoulder pads look the same. The two sides of the legs look the same. Like, I like the asymmetrical nature of this. I like that one side has way more spikes and the other side has more metal on it. I actually really dig the asymmetrical look for this. Also, appreciate the straight up bondage ties that we've got around the chest. That's hilarious to me, but alright. Man, this thing looks fucking awesome, though. I love the look of this set. This is gonna be up there amongst my favorite fucking looking armor sets. That looks great. Latent power. Oh, wow, okay. Could just really fucking go for it. 60% affinity, and reduce stamina depletion by 50%. Triggers easier. Triggers easier on both of those. That's one where it's when you take a certain amount of damage in a single hit, right? I think that's what latent power is. But 7 levels of it, though, that's a lot to dedicate to it. What does the armor base give you? Power Prolonger, critical boost. That can be useful for certain weapons, absolutely. I can see that being better. 3 levels of that and normal shots, or you can just go for that and not have the normal shots if you don't have, like, a ranged weapon. Recovery speed, latent power. This isn't... Latent power is not the one where it's when you have red health. That's a specific other skill, right? Because I was about to say, recovery speed seems to defeat the purpose of that. I'm not much a fan of recovery speed. Recovery speed, just like... I heal. I heal instead of waiting for my health to come back. If you have 3 levels of recovery speed, it is really fucking fast. And it works well for weapons that guard a lot. Like gun lance or lance. I don't know why I say that differently. I say gun lance. And then I say lance. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, gun lance. I don't know why. But I never say lance. I always say lance. Words are fucking weird. Recovery speed's really good for those two. Because you're going to be guarding and you're not going to be taking the damage, so you just slowly recover. That's why I've made my lance build in high rank Super Vitality, which is going to be so much better in this because of the way Super Vitality works here. But Power Prolonger, Thunder Attack, Latent Power. Absolutely, definitely useful stuff here for certain builds. Absolutely not the stuff that I do. So I feel like what this shit would be useful for is Charge Blade. Yeah, because of the Power Prolonger and the guarding thing for recovery speed. I feel like Charge Blade could get some use out of some of this really fucking well. Like that, I imagine this piece could very well be meta for Charge Blade if you're gonna run affinity on it. Nothing here useful for me at all. None of these are things I'm gonna use ever, unless like for what I'm currently using. When I make other weapons, maybe, I don't know. But for me at this point in time, no use on any of that, but it still looks sick. Anyway, what do weapons look like? What does Sword and Shield look like? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. It's a Thunder Elementary. Ah, good. Oh, that looks spicy. Oh, those are delicious. Oh, those are great. Those are good. Oh, and a level 2 slot with wide affinity and a lot of thunder damage. Oh, that's gonna be my new fucking thunder weapon. I have a water weapon and a fire weapon and a poison weapon for my Sharish Volta build that I've currently got. That I'm just going to try and make with every single element. That's going to be my fucking thunder one. That's totally going to be the thunder one. Because the Fulgor engine F-tree is alright. It has positive affinity and everything like that. But blue sharpness and no slots makes it really hard to work with. And the Kirin is very low raw. Fuck tons of sharpness though, but no, like with the low raw that it is, I guess it's not that low, 336, although this is 350 and it's not even its final form. How do I know oh my god, how many fucking monsters are there in this? How does there more? What the fuck? I don't even know what this monster is yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. There's so much, man. Anyway, Puppeteer set. Well, that's Rajang. Okay, what's Zinogre? Okay, first, gotta check. You don't do this, otherwise you don't get. It's not accurate if you don't do that. Ooh, that looks adorable and badass. That actually does both. It's adorable and badass. I really dig that. That's pretty cool. And just a whole lot of thunder damage on that. And Puppeteer set. That's not what I expect from Rajang, but I'll take it, I guess. It pretends not to exist while it's right there. Pretends to be invisible while it's right. Okay, I'm going to assume that this is a cultural reference of some capacity that I do not understand. The weapon is fucking adorable, though. The weapon is fucking adorable. It's just a doll on a stick. I love that. I do not understand the rest of it. But hey. We'll roll with it, I guess. Alright, well that's those. Let's go talk to the dude and see what he wants. Oh yeah, no, that's absolutely going to be my thunder weapon for Sword and Shield. The slot, because if I could get certain level 4 decorations that I wanted, I may not even need any slots on a weapon to make my build to what it is. But because I don't have those good decorations, I need good slots on my weapon to make my current armor set work. Like, I need a level 2 and a level 1 if I want it to work the best that it can. I can put other stuff onto the mantles, but then you only have them a certain amount of time and it's just a whole mess. Looks like things are going smoothly out in the Guiding Lands. I've got an urgent request here for the field team. The name's Sleep Now in the Fire. Alright, we're just getting straight up Rage Against the Machine. Fucking references. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Our school out there, our scholars out there are struggling. They said they could use some of that 5th Fleet muscle. Taking care of this should free up a lot of resources for the Guiding Lands research. Who knows what new breakthroughs that could net us. We're counting on you, Hunter. Okay. Sleep Now in the Fire. Rathian and Nightshade Paolumu. That sounds like a nightmare. They're both tempered too, right? Okay. Okay. Not something I want to deal with. I hate Nightshade Paolumu so much. I fucking despise Nightshade Paolumu. Rathian ain't great either. Okay, fuck. I'm gonna do this now. I just don't want to. Okay, before we go any further, there is something I absolutely have to do if we're gonna be fighting Tempered Nightshade Paolumus. I need to upgrade some weapons so I can use Switch Axe, because I refuse. I could use this. It's decent. It's maximum upgrade on this also. But what other stuff have I got for this? Oh my god, why does Barrier stuff look so fucking good? What can I make that is big and powerful that I have the materials for right now that I can just do? What is Nightshade Paolumu weak to? I don't even care about the Rathian. I'll change to the fucking other weapon for a Rathian. But for this, Nightshade Paolumu, what's it weak to? It is weak to water! Perfect! Perfect! Perfect. I can do the Coral Puke thing. How do I get to the Coral Puke thing? I can forge that, and then I can... Wait, do I have enough materials between both of these to do that? Lush Puke Lash, and Coral... Sack, City Glavinus Hard Fangs. I don't need any of those for this. Don't think so. And that's just normal Puke stuff. I should be able to do that. All right. Forge. Where is it? Switch Axe. There it is. I'm literally on it. Okay. Is it just a golden? Is that the one I needed? I'm now not 100% sure. I'm now very unsure of what I needed. Holy fucking god. Engine F stuff there looks sick. Oh my god, Double Joe. So much shit looks cool here. Undying Axe. That shit's powerful. I could actually make it, but it's... No. No, we're doing the water stuff. Was it this thing? Yeah, so it goes from that. Oh yeah, because I'm crafting it, I need different materials, don't I? So I need to chuck in a gem for it. Ugh. It's not worth upgrading all the way from there. Fuck it, make that thing. I refuse to fight Nightshade Paolumu with sword and shield. It's just a bad idea. It's a really fucking bad idea, because it's always in the air and it never fucking leaves the air, and it fucking sucks to... I fucking hate Nightshade Paolumu. Does anyone mind if I call in a team for this fucking fight in particular? Because I just don't want to fucking fight this thing properly. Like, on my own. Because I fucking hate Nightshade Paolumu so much. I mean, with the sleep decorations, it invalidates most of it, but it's still just an annoying fight beyond that. Alright, well, what decorations can I give up? What can I do for everything? I don't have maximum weakness to exploit. Now, do I? Oh, no, I totally do. Oh, yeah, no, I've got 3 things there. Well, I can make one of... I can get rid of this and make that a level 2 something. I might have level 2 sleep resistance on a level 4 thing. That would make my life a hell of a lot easier if I can do that. Do I have Pep Plus? I don't! Fucking cool! Cool! Thanks. Fuck. Fuck, man. Okay. Sleep resistance, what have I got? I only have Pep Jewels. Fuck. It requires throw. Fine. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I'm not fighting this thing without sleep resistance. I'm not downing that many fucking items throughout the fight to do that. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, what have we got in total? Still maximum critical boost, health boost, coalescence, stun resistance. Kinda want to chuck on something. I don't have steadfast or anything else, do I, on level 4? I'm pretty sure I don't. Like, I have a level 2 steadfast thing, but I don't have steadfast with something on here. No, I don't. Damn it! Damn, that would have been a nice one to have. I just don't have any speed eating at all. I've got no speed eating whatsoever. This sucks. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I can do? I can do this instead. Where is it? There it is! I'll upgrade my mushroom charm to level 3. Fuck it. I'm taking 10 mandragoras because I don't have speed eating. Where's my mandragoras? Where are they? There they are. I have 600 of the bastards. And we're just going to save that to here. I'm not going to bother naming it or anything right now. I'll fix it up later. But for the time being, there we fucking go. There we fucking go. Alright, okay. Now let's go. Oh, God. I just jumped out of an airship, busted my bottom of the stone. I've done a whole lot of stuff that'll take me years to forget. But it's all in the name of my quest to document every last edible and potable there is. If only other researchers were as devoted as me. She keeps talking about this quest to just list every single fucking thing that you can eat. Sleep now, win the fight. Completing this quest unlocks the MR cap. Hell yeah, it does. Alright, let's do this. Ancient Forest. They were talking about the guiding lens for this, but I guess it's not a guiding lens quest, which is a bit silly. Should I? You know, I'm gonna do this in case I want to SOS at some point because I'm tired of fighting Nightshade. Because that could very, very, very fucking quickly happen. I just really hate Nightshade Paolumu. It's a fight that I'm not a fan of in any capacity. Something has happened to my foot. I don't know what. I was in a mosh pit yesterday after like multiple days and long days of work shifts. And because I was at a concert, the boots I was wearing ain't great for supporting my feet because they're these giant fuck-off motorcycle boots that look sick and are great so making sure people don't stomp on my feet and I can actually feel it when it does that. But they're not great for the support of my feet. And, just my feet are in a fucking shocking condition today. Just even having my feet on the ground from sitting on the chair is enough where it's just like, oh man, they're getting like, feeling bad. My feet are fucked normally. Like, I have terrible health feet-wise. There's so many fucking problems with my feet. And I've absolutely fucked them. As I said, because I'm sitting, the bottom of my feet are on the ground. And that is enough right now for me to just be like, that is getting really annoying. Because it's just that fucked. Alright, Nightshade Paolumu. I don't even have enough Fuck. 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 I don't even have enough tracks to find it once. Don't mind me, I'm just an idiot. Okay. So what's the plan? Where is Rathian? Rathian's up there. Okay, we're gonna run towards where Rathian's going. And if we don't find any Nightshade Paolumu tracks by then, I guess I'll fight Rathian first. I really am tempted to just SOS in people right now. This version of the quest that we did before in the base game was 2 basil geese that were tempered, and I'd rather do that than a Nightshade Paolumu or a Rathian. I mean, even Rathians I'm a bit hesitant to fight. I'm not a massive fan of fighting Rathian. And it's only because of one attack. It's running back and forth attack. Like, that attack just ruins Rathian fights for me because they're so goddamn annoying. Where it just runs back and forth and does the fucking fitness lap test. Ugh. 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 Fucking hate it. Really tempted to just SOS people. Really fucking tempted. Fuck it, you get an SOS video. Hey! We get a multiplayer video. Fuck it. Fuck it. I know it's an assigned quest that I shouldn't be SOSing people. I should just be like, I should be able to get through to the higher parts of the story on my own merit and everything like that. But there's also a thing of just, I don't want to. And I'm not finding any Paolumu tracks anywhere. It's just a bunch of Rathian shit. Where the hell did Rathian go? Oh, yes, flying monster. It doesn't stay in one spot for long, does it? Ugh. I realized I've called in people for SOS and I don't have Dust of Life with me. Which just means other people are going to die instead of me and it's just going to make everything worse. Oh, you're coming here? Oh, fantastic. I'll just wait here for you then. Oh, you are stupid. Dumbass! Aha! Eat shit and die! Urgh. Oh yeah, I don't have Guy's Veil on right now, do I? There we go, and now I have Guy's Veil, and now we're good. There we are! Boom bug cage, armed and ready. Oh, it's another type of trap, okay. I'm gonna say, I was hoping whatever the new flash bug thing would be decent because flash bug cage is basically invalidated in Iceborne. There's not much use for it. Like, the constant traps are nice. Okay, yeah, it's a trap that they run into and it just explodes a bunch. Maybe if I wasn't mounting you would, like, do more. I don't know. What's the file on this one? I didn't actually check. It's green, which I don't recognize. I think that might be, maybe it's Barrel. Switch axe is so fucking fun. Oh, switch axe is so fucking good. Love this weapon. I really do. Like, there might be times where I'm silent while playing with switch axe because I'm just like in awe at what's happening because it's, oh god, hell yeah. One thing I noticed, and I know it's also because of the mounting, so it might like somewhat be affecting that. The power mode didn't seem to last very long on this. Like, the other one I've been using has been that Jaggeros Raider that you saw while I was going through my item box. That's exhaust file, so it just doesn't do it. It doesn't do extra damage when it's powered up. It just exhausts the enemies. Because of that, it's not exactly the most damaging thing, but that exhaust file lasts for a long fucking time. Oh fuck, I don't have Mandragora on that. I should put Mandragora where max potions are. I never use the radial menu for max potions. I always use the item box that's next to my things there. It's also just really good to just be able to say, fuck, I want to be able to use Mandragora. I want 10 max potions, and I now have a charm for it! Because they finally let us have a level 3 mushroom in now. But I just noticed while going through things and upgrading, it's like, I wonder what I can get out of my guiding land materials that I've gotten now that I've, like, did all the mineral deposits and everything. Turns out, one of the things I can do is mushroom into level 3 charm. And I've been trying to decide, because I need to make a wide range build. Like a proper wide range build, the sword and shield type of thing. Get your... Ah, fuck. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I need to make a proper... Oh, I thought you were sharpening. Sorry. No, you're... Okay, whatever. Just sharpen for me. Thank you. I need to make a proper wide range build for Master Rank that focuses on everything. The wide range, the mushroom answer, all that good shit. Because I've not done it yet, and I really should. But I have been trying to decide, how do I want to go about it? Because wide range charm can level up to level 5 in this, which is full wide range just on the charm. And also, from what I can tell, that makes wide range have the highest possible levels out of any charm. I don't know if there's any other charms that get up to level 5, other than I think maybe like the element attack ones. I think they can get up to 5 as well. And so it's just like, that is, in terms of slot efficiency, in terms of how many total slots of skills can you get? Oh god. That is absolutely probably up there amongst like the most efficient. But wide ranges, there's so many armor sets that have like some wide range on them. There's so many armor sets that have mushroom mentor and stuff on them. And if I'm gonna be making a wide range set, I'm gonna have to use 3 Tigrex parts so I can get the free meal stuff out of it. Free meal for wide range isn't just, oh, so now I don't have to worry about running out of items there. It's just like, I go back to camp less often. Like, before I have to go into camp between that, I can heal people way more. And if it's 75% of that, that's a lot. So I have been trying to decide of just like, how should I make a wide range build? And I'm yet to do that. But I don't know whether to go for the mushroom enter charm because it's 3 and then I don't have to worry about it anywhere, or whether I should go for wide range because it's technically the most efficient. I don't know, there's a piece of armor, I think it's like the black belt, which is, unfortunately, the black belt armor is arena stuff, so I have to do a bunch of arena stuff. But I think it's the body piece for it, where it's a couple slots and 2 levels of mushroom enter, and it's just like, I think one of the slots comes with a level 1 slot, and I have 1 level 1 mushroom enter slot. So that would max out mushroom enter just on that, and then I could upgrade the things to wide range for it, and then we'll say. Fuck yeah. That was 300 damage at the end there. Hell yeah. I guess when you've got I guess power element is really fucking good when you got something that's weak to it. I don't know what, I don't think this thing's weak to water, but the Nightshade Paolumu should be absolutely going through it. Thunderbug cage, nice. Just constant shock traps. Oh, man. Like, there hasn't been a drastic number of changes to Switch Axe as a result of Iceborne, but the 2 big ones, the Clutch Claw from an element discharge and the Wild Swing into the triangle overhead combo, are so fucking good. They're so fucking strong. Oh, they're great. Pardon me. Actually, I also think this is the first time that I've used... No, I did use Switch Axe before on camera, didn't I? Like in Master Rank, I mean, specifically. Yeah. No! I did it against the 2 Beatotus, I think. In that Beatotus event quest. For the fish sword. Which I still need to finish. Oh, here we go! Just gotta get that attack in because that does so much fucking damage. And then you do this, and then you're done! And then you just go in for that. Blow up the tail! Oh my god, you're already fucking limping. No, you fucking don't! Come back in! Come back here! There we fucking go. Go to fucking sleep. Ew. Really? Really? What the fuck, man? Is it because my Palico used so many goddamn shock traps on you it didn't count as capture? Oh. Now I'm confused. What's happening? I don't have bombs. I have shock traps. Yo, sup? Do you have Chevalier armor? Nice. Do you have bombs? Or a shock trap? I don't know what we're doing here. My Palico's gone. I can't set up another thing. I can't craft any. I didn't bring any stuff with me. I mean, you got hammer. If you're gonna wake it up, you're gonna do it. Oh, it just woke up. Never mind. No one knows what they're doing. Oi! Okay. Well, that was a mess. That was a mess. My Palico's shock trap constantly actually fucked us over. Okay, it's there. Just line up to the top. Okay. Just gonna follow you up there. I was saying words, right? I mean, I'd hope so. It's a let's play, kind of the fucking point of it. Which some people do not seem to understand. You talk a lot. It's a let's play. The whole point of you watching, it's me talking. Just because I never shut the fuck up for a single fucking second doesn't mean that I don't talk. It means I talk too much. Also, no, I'm just gonna kill you at this point. I'm mad about the shock trap thing. I'm just gonna kill you. Like, you might be asleep here, so I could do that, but I'm just gonna kill you. I don't give a shit now. You know, I think the only other time I've used Switch Axe on camera is... I was about to say, where the fuck are you? I couldn't even see you. Is against the Betotus thing. So, hey! Look at more Switch Axe videos. I love this fucking weapon. Come on, do it. Well, it wasn't the worst hit to get on the end there. But it wasn't the big one. That didn't grab on. Okay. I am absolutely stunned that didn't grab it, alright? Oh god, I'm dead. Ah, you hit above me, you stupid piece of shit! Ah! Get blown up, motherfucker! Oh, element discharge is so fun. Like, the entire moveset of Switch Axe I love. But I think one thing I love about using Switch Axe is it covers the weaknesses of how I play Sword and Shield so well, in the sense that it has things that do massive fucking damage, and its range is fucking huge. Like, you can very easily hit monsters that are flying in the air with this thing because of that combo there. Like, you just go, fuck it, I'm gonna hit you in the, like, even the things like Engine App that are just tall as hell, you can just still just be like, oh, Sword and Shield, I'll just chip it. They're like, the fucking gonna hit you in the face with this thing. Like, I just go, fuck it, fuck you, and just go, chop on your tail. Spot of this while you're still. Just immediately transition into this. Ow. 8x. Hey! I think you can go from just a normal clutch claw mount 2 to actually grabbing onto them. I think so. Like that was not how I meant to say those words at all. I think you can go from a normal clutch claw attack into zero-sum discharge if you are amped with this. And yes, you can also go from a normal element discharge into a clutch claw attack. Which is really good if you're just doing the element discharge and you're going from the element discharge. And while you're doing the element discharge, you get amped and then you jump on and then you go into that. Oh, it's sick. Again, they made only a few changes to this weapon when they put it into this game, but holy fuck, did they massively just improve it. That's the wrong thing. I meant this. Like, holy fuck, is this thing just absolutely goddamn awesome in this. Well, I've been trying to experiment with other weapons a little bit off camera. I know I said I was gonna, like, as I was gonna go through the campaign, I was gonna be using more different weapons. After the hammer video with Tigrex, I'm just like, I shouldn't be going against new monsters with these weapons, because I'm gonna be bad at it. But once I know them, I will. But it's like, I've been experimenting with other weapons off camera. I've been trying to get better at hammer off camera and use more lands and stuff like that off camera. But for the most part, it's still switch axe. Like switch axe is still the one that I am the most comfortable with off camera. Like out of Sword and Shield, as what I've been experimenting with off camera. I've been trying to get bow again. I did use bow a little bit in the base game. I think I had a video where I did use it. And I had no idea really what I was doing. I didn't know the good moveset for anything. I just knew, shoot, aim at critical distance, do that stuff. I've been trying to get better with the bow. My problem with bow is my same problem with light bowgun. And I think it's just ranged weapons in general. I find getting a good build that I'm happy with really difficult for those weapons. People went into this without sleep resistance, didn't they? Person here with the sword is rocking the Dante coat. Oh, at least it looks like the Dante coat. You fucking did. I did. Just redoing the same two moves over and over again. This motherfucker just doesn't come out of the sky. That's just falling there. Okay. Not even close enough. I keep overestimating the reach of this damn thing. Yo, get out of the sky, you dick. I keep thinking because I'm not in Sword and Shield, I don't have the same armor set, so I don't have Gaia's Veil. Except for the fact that I totally do have Gaia's Veil. I'm wearing literally the same armor. I absolutely still have Gaia's Veil. My favorite fucking skill. This is going to be a very big thing for me in terms of... But should I ever decide to try and use any other armor things or make anything else like that, it's like, does anything else come with Gaia's Veil? No. So the answer is no, it turns out, actually. No, I will never use anything else other than this. Gaia's Veil is too fucking good. Gaia's Veil is just multiple extra skills on top of what you would normally have. Like, it's no extra specific abilities. It's just like 12 levels of skills. All skills designed around not fucking getting interrupted with your attacks. It's the goddamn shit. It's the bee's knees. The wasp's ass. The spider's duodenum. I don't know. Trying sort of a little bit to be funny here. And none of you are appreciating it because it's not funny, but that is not an excuse. I feel like I had multiple topics of conversation that I was trying to talk about during this video, about things about the actual video game I'm playing, and I've just lost all of them. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this. I feel like my memory's just getting worse. I mean, my memory is getting worse as the time and the years go on. Obviously, because the problems that I have with my brain that cause that are getting worse as time goes on. Everything like that, but in terms of specifically my commentary, because I have so many moments with my commentary now where I'm trying to just, here's an idea or a topic of conversation or anything, and here are my thoughts on it. Let me expand on those thoughts across a like long thing. And it's just, while I'm doing that, I think of something else and I start talking about that and I forget what the old one is. My fucking god! That was nuts! Like, holy shit! You wanna know why I love the Switch axe? It's that fucking shit there. I know a lot of those explosions and crazy shit that was going on was the other people that I'm with. I know, but like, holy fuck, I still did a lot there. Like, just constant, just boom, 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 boom. Oh man. That is probably one of the most well-optimized combos I have ever done with this weapon. Oh, that is probably the most that I have just gone, do all of the attacks consistently in a row and just fucking tear house with it. And then at the end of it, like, do the zero-sum discharge right before I run out of meter. It's like, holy fuck, man. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, because I try and carry multiple topics of conversations while doing videos now, because I'm just going, oh, instead of just solely reacting to things that are happening on screen and stuff, why don't I let something that happens in the video spark an idea that I have and I expand upon my thoughts on it and everything like that, because it's a good way of generating a lot of commentary for a long period of time, which when I'm doing long shit, I need topics of conversation that can last for a long time, so I have shit to talk about. And then while I'm doing that, I'm just like, oh fuck, I thought the other ones I was talking about because I remember something else that I wanted to talk about, and then it just becomes a mess. Get out of the sky! Hell yeah. It's not a bad time remembering Nightshade exists. Even with the Gaia's Veil stuff, which just makes it a lot easier to do, yeah, I totally forget that Gaia's Veil stuff. Oh, you motherfucker. Stop my heaven's wood. Oh my god. You are ruining everything right now. You're ruining my childhood by arguing. Get over here. Yeah. Fuck you! Get out of the sky and let me hit you with shit. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna be. I thought you were stunned for some reason, and it's like you absolutely were not. Are you? Cool. If you're not in the sky, you're doing fucking beat test. Awesome. I love it. Just what I want you to do. Get your ass over here. I ran out of my amp state. I didn't even realize it was running low. I didn't see the flashy red about around my amp state to even realize it was running low. Motherfucker! You ruined everything! I got the sick one on you before, now you've ruined everything. And I'm just gonna beat the shit out of your wings. Fuck! Now you made me mad. You made me forget I had Gaia's Veil, so I should be putting on. Do that a lot more with my I'm normally rolling directly from Glider to Bandit. I don't know if I've put on Bandit once during this entire quest so far. Get out of the sky. Oh god. Oh cool, someone actually has wide range, because that was not a lifeguard that they used for that. Someone has wide range. Only some, like part of it, like not a full thing of wide range, but they've got some wide range. So I just got mushroom answers, so I just do this. Full mushroom answer things just make the life a lot easier. Get out of the sky. Fuck out of the sky. Honestly, you're just in a really annoying space right now. There's absolutely many times during this game where it's like, there are certain areas where if I'm in that area of the map, fighting just sucks and I'm bad at it. Even if you were a little bit over here, it would have been better. Getting stuck in these narrow pathways that connect different areas is the worst. You get stuck in those things while you're trying to fight a monster, and it's just, you've got no room to move. And it's just fucked. Whee! It keeps happening because I keep forgetting I have Glider Mantle on, and then I have it, and I'm just like, hey, I have it in the air now. Whee! Just having that same fucking, like, just response and just, whee! Look at me, I'm up here. Like, while I'm hopping and I'm riding down onto it, it's just like, oh my god. It's so ridiculous. All it reminds me of, and that's a bad fucking thing. Anyway, Heavens with Flurry! You moved very far away from where I thought you were. I was gonna do this. Fuck, I wasted that, like, entire meter there. That's fine. Do this. Oh. I didn't have Wild Swing go long enough to do it. There it is. Do I go back to camp at any point to restock? Do I have that on me right now? I do! Get out of the fuck you! Cunt face, damn it. Whee! Look at me, I'm up here. Okay, just hit you. Where the hell are you going? I don't know where the fuck that is. Like, I don't know what resting point you're going to that's over there. That's fucking weird, but alright. Ugh, Nightshade Paolumu is not a fun fight. Like, I'm still having fun because overall the game is fun and Switch Axe is fun as hell. So I'm still enjoying it, but the actual Nightshade Paolumu part of it, no. I think that should actually be my strategy. When do I switch to Switch Axe? For a monster I'm not particularly keen on. So at least doing the cool moves with this weapon is satisfying to do. Where the fuck is your nesting spot if it's over here? Oi! Get over here. There we go. Thank you. My God. Hey, we did it. 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 Yay! I am incapable of ending a Switch Axe quest and not element discharging the people who helped me. I am incapable of doing that. I do it every fucking time. I can't help myself. It's just fun. I was like, I just fire dragon pods at people and it just makes the black smoke over them. But with this, I'm just like, nah, constant element discharge in people's faces. Because I can. Because I'm also a dick. Hey, King Armor's here from some of that. Nice. Wyvern gems. Not the good shit, but it's fine. Not large ones. Horn Maestro. I think I already have one of those ones. That's alright. Hey, guide. Ooh. I thought it was master rank thing would be unlocked. The Guiding Lands region level cap has been removed. The region level cap's now 5. Oh. Oh, I thought it was going to be the master rank thing would increase from like 49 to above that. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess now that it can get to 5, even more stronger monsters will start appearing in the Guiding Lands then. Ah. That's what's going on. Okay, okay. I see what we're doing here, kinda. God, Switch Axe is so fucking fun. It's the only reason that quest is enjoyable. It's one of my least favorite monsters in the entire game, but because I used that, it's fucking sick. Hey, 49 to 63. Hell yeah. Kind of was expecting it to be a bit higher than that, considering I've cleared almost every single optional since. So, hey, that's fine. What did we get? We got resource sensor. Nothing. Oh, there's not any monsters or anything that I killed, isn't there? Oh, okay. Field team leader still needs help. Is that max out? No, it's not maxed out again. I have a little bit on the bar of 63. Huh. Okay. Field team leader still needs me for stuff, but I haven't maxed out my master rank. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to save that for the next episode. Did 2 things here. It seems to be a good stopping point. Hour and a half. Can't have all these being 2 hours long. Next episode, we'll continue talking to the field team leader and see what he wants us to do next. Because seemingly, there's still more he wants us to do. And it's not to do with master rank stuff. Because, again, it has a little bit of bar filled in. When it was 49, none of the bar was filled in at all. Interesting. Well, next episode will be that. So until then, this is version 2, signing out.